tremendous atmosphere in the stadium for this group stage match. We can only hope that the teams respond with the same passion shown by the crowd. Here we go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. Here's Nesta. Here's Kohler. Berosh!
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Zaccato. And Zambrotta. Over to the other side. Yaquinto. And Tony. Hill. It went over the line for a goal kick. And Zambrotta. Del Piero. Made no attempt to play the ball. Well to maintain possession. It looks as if he brought him down there, but no whistle. And Gattuso. Here's Del Piero. Zaccato. And Kohler. Berosh. Don't give it away there. Will he find the space? He's overhit there.
A good delivery needed here.
Stop the attack well. Pirlo. Win the ball back. Placid. Ball given away there. And Del Piero. Briguera. Placid. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. And Briguera. Berosh. Now what can he do? Showed his defensive quality there. Odo. And Nesta. Yaquinto. And Gattuso. Gilardino. Good pass. Stop the attack well. And Kohler. Berosh. Here's Gilardino. And it's given to the keeper. Gattuso. Zaccato. Zambrotta. Here's Del Piero. And Pirlo. He dribbles out to the right. And he'll deliver the cross. Yaquinto. And the keeper has it. Briguera. Here's Briguera. The chance. Really poor defending. That's a good ball in. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Barosh. A mistimed lunge gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. He crosses it in. And Gattuso. Iaquinta. Tony. And Gilardino. Here's Pirlo. Cut it out nicely. Grigera. And Grigera. Rosenau. 15 minutes gone. And Grigera. Grigera finds his man. Here's Nesta. Iaquinta. Zaccato. And Zambrotta. Del Piero. Dashes along the right flank. Still have it in a good position here. And he swings it over to the target. Clear ball gathered, still a chance here.
It was a good attempt, but it was not what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. Ball one here. Doesn't manage to get that one through. And Tony. And Pirlo. Will he test the keeper? Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Zambrotta. Just needs half a yard here. There's space on the wing. It's a corner. To the target in the middle.
It was a well-timed attack.
Keeper was expecting that kind of effort. Dealt with that threat well. Here's Gattuso. Here's Iaquinta.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Receives a pass. Pirlo. And again. Keeper makes it safe. That gives away the corner. It's into the middle. Solid defence in the box. Pirlo. Here's Zambrotta. Del Piero. And Gilardino. Odo.
Plenty of options for a cross.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Odo. Del Piero. Iaquinta. Finds him well. Caps it neatly. Got the ball in, but no one could make a connection. And Kohler. Klasil. Here's Del Piero. Oh, challenge. Free kick awarded. And Kohler. Klasil. They can swing it in from the right wing. Will there be a goal here? Can they keep defending like that?
through ball's not good enough. Danger's gone.
Gilardino. Here's Gattuso. No, it's been cut out. Here's Pirlo. They're making good progress down the right side. Hard work to win the ball. Corner. 15 minutes left of the first half. Intercepted well. Here's Zambrotta. Zaccaro. Here's Zambrotta. Zaccaro. And Nesta. It's easily picked up. He has to do better than that. Pirlo. He's looking for a free man. Tony. Pirlo! Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though. Here's Gilardino. Pirlo. Here's Gattuso. Inside the box now. Gattuso. Blocked out there. Off the defender. To the target in the middle. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post. Gilardino. Del Piero. Here's Yaquinta.
Well, they won't create much with passing like that.
Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Gilardino! The keeper deals with it. Plazil. Still in possession and a good position here. Safely into the keeper's gloves. That is sloppy play. Barros. Plazil. Pass went astray. Here's Gilardino. Gattuso. Here's Del Piero. Chance to cross. The defence has done well so far. Still with possession. They can attack from here. Del Piero. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Terrible tackle. Gave away a free kick. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking. He does have a powerful shot. Can he do it? Can they keep defending like that? Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Can he keep it going? Trouble for the defence from the left.
This is a testing ball in.
Sturdy defence here. And Yaquinta. Gattuso. Nesta. Zaccaro. And Zambrotta. Del Piero. Here's Pirlo. Grigera. 5 minutes to go to half-time, and the way this is shaping up, I don't think we're going to see a goal before then. On the ball here. He's carried the ball forward. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Medino! And that's closer to the left corner flag. And he wants it back. Latched on to that through ball. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Here's Yaquinta. Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Del Piero. Finds his teammate. Pulls it across.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. He controls it well. Grigera. There it is. Here's Del Piero. Gilardino. Carries the ball through the middle. In the box. Zambrotta. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Here's Gattuso.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Making good progress down the left wing now. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. They started off rather well, Trevor. Second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Wins possession to stop the attack. Solid defence in the box. Gattuso. Here's Pirlo. Del Piero. Rosenal. Here's Grigera. Still have the ball. Rosenal. Lazil. Tremendous through ball. The danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner though. They'll battle for this in the middle.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Here's Gattuso. Here's Gilardino. Wonderful defending there. Lazil.
Well, he did well blocking the through ball and put it out for a throw.
Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Tony. Shot him down there. Free kick given. The referee has sent him off. Well, his manager is absolutely livid. And I have to say that's a big call by the referee, a controversial one. And And it may well change the outcome of this match. Possession gained there. Pirlo. He's still on the run. And Gattuso. Here's Pirlo. Wasted opportunity, not on target there. And Grigera. Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. There are 5 men in the wall. Now it's a goal kick. Here's Nesta. Zaccato. Now the defender read it well. And Del Piero.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Wins the ball, great defending. Gilardino. Will he shoot? Placid. Here's Kohler. A chance to counter-attack here. Whistle's gone, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Just called offside there. Keep possession. Here's Gilardino. Zambrotta. Restart with a throw-in. Can he find his man? Here's Zambrotta. Crossing opportunity. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Pirlo. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Well read. Here's Barros. He's looking for support. Placid. Arrives in the box. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Barros! Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
It's a well-timed overlap. Good passing with a lovely little touch.
Pulls it across. Sturdy defence here. Showed his defensive quality there. Kohler. Down the middle. Will he shoot? Really stopped in his tracks there. Cleared away. 15 minutes of the second half gone. The right-hand channel is an option.
Here's a chance to whip it in. It's a good cross.
Placid. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
That's still the first change of the game. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. The shot! He took his chances, but that wasn't going in. Here's Kohler. in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? The manager has decided on another change here. He's being replaced. That's probably down to his poor finishing today, despite being in some excellent situations. There's a chance for a cross here. Ball one, good defending there. Had the ball now. Chooses to go down the left. Rosenau. Nice footwork. They win possession. Win the ball back. Poor ball cut out. And Del Piero. They give away possession. He's on the rampage. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Solid defence in the box. And Gattuso.
That's well cut out.
Grigera.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Del Piero. Ball given away. Looking for space down the left-hand side. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. It's into the middle. Lazil brings it under control. It's the goal! Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. To the man in space. Goal! That's their first of the match. Finally, they have hit the opener. Now, did you see the manager on the bench then celebrating like he won the lottery when that went in? It's a measure of how much winning this game means to him. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
Here's Gattuso. Nesta. Slack defending, he gave it away. Can he get a clean strike here?
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Clearance picked up, and he had a shot. A mistimed lunge gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. 5 targets in the box. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. This is their final substitution this night. The manager's intentions are blatantly clear from this substitution. He just wants goals here. Here's Gattuso. Lazil. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. And Zambrotta. Here's Del Piero. Gattuso. Well maintained there. Here's Pirlo. Stena. No, it's been snuffed out. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Here's Gattuso. Del Piero. Here's Zambrotta. It's easily picked up. Heinz. Here's Baron. What can he do from here? It's in! Goal! We're back to square one. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all to play for now.
Great goal there, Trevor. Superb run-up finish.
He got away from the defenders, looked up and finished with ease.
They're back in it, Trevor. Do you think they can now sneak a winner? So it's as you were. The game is developing into a hot contest. Here's Zambrotta. Del Piero. Nice pass. Lazio. Good defending. Baros. Lazio. Here's Nedved. And he sends it in. Zambrotta. Here's Pirlo. Nice work to keep possession too. On the ball here. Lazio. Baros. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Here's Pirlo. Iaquinta. Down the left-hand channel. And Gattuso. Good pass. Will he test the keeper? That's easy for the defence. Nicely controlled. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Here's Heinz. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Lazio. Here's Nedved. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. So it's an attack on the right. Can he put in a decent cross? Gets his head to it. Surely this time.
Snapped up by the keeper. That was a poor pass. That through ball's put the defence on the back foot.
That's a poor clearance. Finds his teammate. Decent cross there. Sturdy defence there. Launches a low cross. Throw and given away in a dangerous position. Crossing opportunity. Still with possession. They can attack from here. He punched the ball for safety. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. It's into the face of goal. And he has a go from there. What's a finish! They've taken the lead. Great goal from the forward.
A great effort. Took a lot of nerve out of both in there.
They put themselves in front, Trevor. Can they hold on now for the win?
Well, as long as they keep their concentration, I don't see why not.
Odo. And Heinz. Plazil. Sends it back to him. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and only 5 minutes left.
Good tight defensive play there. You just can't give your opposition a chance on goal, and he knows it. Corner it is then.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Here's Gattuso. There's not a lot of support. Gilardino. So running off the ball for the cross. How about this? They're moving well down the right-hand side. And Barros. He goes on himself. The defender cuts this one out. Possession lost there. Pirlo.
Well, the through pass doesn't go anywhere, but at least they've got a corner.
It's into the middle. Cleared by the defender. Secano. Brought an end to the attack. And Nedved. Steiner. In trouble here. Ball stolen and a real chance. Odo. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Win the ball back. And Barros. The danger is snuffed out. Here's Camoranesi. Gilardino.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Rosenau. Nedved. Heinz. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Nice pass. Barros! The ref ends the game and a huge roar from the crowd. They've come back from the dead really to pick up a win. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly. Never gave up, and as a result, they've got very good.
They certainly earned that win. Well, that's all we have time for this afternoon, so thanks to Trevor Brooking for joining me.
Thanks, Peter.
And from the